Hello, everybody. It's me, Emmy, Emmy, or Demi, or whatever you would like to call me. Hello, it's me in the world. In that world, it's me. Hi, how doing? How'd it doing, everybody? Hi, Borna on the YouTube side. Welcome in, friendo. How'd it doing? How'd it doing? How'd it doing, everybody? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. It is Thursday, right? Yeah. Thursday. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing good. Doing good. How you doing? I'm doing good. I am doing great. You're doing great. I was gonna play some Fields of Mystria today, but then I wanted to play something spooky, so I decided we're gonna play Layers of Fear. This has been on my list of games I wanted to stream for a while. So yeah, we'll play Layers of Fear. It's probably not a long game. I don't remember it being a particularly long game. This was a psychological horror game that got popular a couple years ago. I wanted to see if it still holds up as a good horror game. Everybody freaked out about it when it first came out because it's a psychological horror, but I remember one of the critiques of it being just a walking simulator. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a great day. Tomorrow we're going to be doing an 8-hour stream, but I think I'm going to start around 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So be sure to keep an eye on that. I'll probably start out playing some Repo, even if I solo it, because I really want to play Repo. They have a beta update that maybe I'll try out. So, yeah. That's what we'll do, a bunch of random stuff tomorrow. I'm excited. Maybe even play some Minecraft or something. We'll just have a chill day tomorrow. Yeah, I remember everyone freaking out about it. I mean, unrelated, but did you see my kitties? I did! For those of you who are on my Discord, I have a section where you can put pictures of your animals. Yeah, I saw your kitty cats. I saw them. I love seeing all of your animals. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. I love it. What's your kitty cat's names? I love it. I also love seeing what people name their animals. Every time I tell everybody that my dog's name is Biscuit, they look at him and go, yeah, he looks like a biscuit. Hi, Toaster. Welcome in, friendo. How'd it doing? Welcome in. Get cozy. Get cozy time. If that's complicated. The names are complicated. That's okay. You don't have to share. But yeah, we'll play some Layers of Fear. Content warning wise, I believe this game does have some pretty heavy topics in it, if I remember correctly. I haven't actually ever really played this game. I saw somebody playing it years ago, and I don't remember anything about the game. So, but I think it does have some pretty, yeah, so it has some mentions of anxiety and depression, so just keeping you guys aware of that. Most horror games do, but I thought I'd just put that out there because you never know. Pastel evolved into Papsy and Debussy. Pambi evolved into Peppy? Pepe? A or E? That's funny. That's really funny. I also have random names for my dogs. I call Biscuit B-Set, or sometimes I call him Cheese, because he smells like cheese. Or Puppy. I call him Puppy. Hi, Puppy. Hi, Puppy. Even though he's like 6 years old or 5 years old, I can't remember. 6, I think. He is still puppy to me. Yes. I also love seeing people come up with their little pet names. It's so funny. People have wild little nicknames for their pets. It's so funny. They no longer respond to their original names. That's funny. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start loading up the game. So this is going to be awkward. But yeah, how's everybody's week going? Everybody having a good week? Everybody having a good week? I might, because we're starting to run into some horror games that I want to play, but it's on my PS3. So I might invest soon in a HDMI splitter so that we'll be able to play them. Like, I really want to play Silent Hill Homecoming. I thought about getting the PC port of Silent Hill Homecoming, but it's kind of broken from what I can remember. So, I'm really weary about doing that. Okay. Sorry, I am getting the game ready. Okay, there is a warning. There's a content warning here for it. Final in 4 days. Oh my goodness, Borna. Good luck. Good luck with your final, friend. You got this. I believe in you. You got this. Don't stress out. Try not to stress. I shouldn't command you, but try not to stress out. It's gonna be okay. All right, let's go ahead and teleport. I know that testing can be really anxiety inducing. I have the biggest test anxiety ever known to man, and most of the time I would always fail tests because I'm so anxious. So, but I believe in you. By the way, I mean, we haven't had a Red Dead stream in a while. Yeah, I'll probably do some of that tomorrow. Since we're doing an 8-hour stream, I'll have time to sit down and play some Red Dead. I'm going to start the stream playing some Repo, but we'll definitely get into some Red Dead. I think I need breaks from open world games because they're a lot. I need breaks once in a while because it's a lot, and I get overwhelmed. But yeah, I've been itching to play some more Red Dead lately. I miss good old Arthur. I miss Arthur. Hi, Binary Bear. Welcome in, friendo. So I'm gonna give you guys a second to understand that we've got some content warnings. Looks like we've got aggression and violence, which is normal in horror, but we've got some mentions of domestic and child abuse, or unsettling childhood imagery. Again, pretty normal for horror, but because it's putting it out there, I'm gonna. Let's see what other ones might be a little bit. Some of these are pretty common for horror, but let's see. Okay, confined spaces, sensations of being trapped or chased, depression, self-harm, suicide. So those are pretty heavy topics. Yeah. I also really like that they have safety links. So yeah, take this warning. Keep your mental health safe. Okay. Okay, yes, subtitles on. Subtitle size up a little bit. Head bobbing. We'll turn it down a little bit because that's unnecessary. Safe mode. What is this? Enable safe mode to prevent enemies from killing you. Oh no. Don't worry about that. Wait. Use flashlight toggle instead of an on button. I want to toggle it. What? I don't know. We'll leave it like that and we'll mess around with it. Flashlight bar, crosshair. That seems fine. Unveil the director's story with a thrilling new chapter of Layers of Fear, out now, free for everyone. Oh. Nice. I think at the time this released, the games were a lot more chill. What do you mean by that? Like, there weren't as many, like, pretty intense games? Okay. Okay, with that being said, let's just go ahead and get right in. Can everybody hear the game okay? Or... It looks like the audio's okay. Let me know if it needs to be... Okay, I'm gonna turn this up because, once again, YouTube specifically, but also Twitch, does sometimes darken the video on you guys' side, so I'm gonna up it for you, for your sake, so you can see.
I once had it all. My palate was sated, nostrils stimulated, standing venerated. And one day, you took everything away but shame and pain. I'm still not sure what game you're playing.
Layers of Fear.
But I'm back.
Hey, I'm playing Layers of Fear.
I'm taking what's mine.
Writer's Story, Chapter 1. Okay. Nowadays, most games have subjects without any content warning. For example, Outlast 2. That's true. That's why I said, when I was reading the content warnings, I was like, a lot of this is just normal for horror, but, you know. Lagging all of a sudden? Please let's not have another Ghostwire incident, please. Looks like it's okay. I guess it was just because it was loading assets in. Okay. Ooh, is there a motion blur? I didn't see that as an option. VSync on. Oh, no. 60 frames. Why do we do unlimited frame rate? Let's not do that. Let's see. There's no motion blur? Because that's crazy. I hate motion so much in video games. Let's... Blue. Motion blur off, please. Thank you. I think everything else is okay. Oh, that's so much better, dude. And I hate motion.
It made me think of your poem. Congratulations.
Achievement unlocked. Something important. Collect an item. Why did I think we were playing as a man? Were we not playing... Was this game... Huh. I don't know. Is there a crouch button? There's like rat poison and rat traps and... Guess I got rats and shit. Sorry if you can hear my dog squeaking in the background. No dates. Mid-20s? Never call him by real name. Include the most important facts about the newspaper articles about the scandal. Why do you pick the time to throw the toy around and squeak it loudly when I really have to question. Unlimited, poor Emmy multi-streaming PC will die, honestly. My PC can handle it if I'm not streaming, but because I'm streaming to 2 platforms, yeah, and running all these other programs like OBS and VTube Studio, yeah. My PC can't take it. Squeak the toy later. Thank you. Play with a non-squeaky toy. Okay, I can go either way. Ooh, what's that?
Dear, congratulations once again on winning our competition. Let us repeat, your submission astonished us, and we are delighted to welcome you in our hermitage. Make yourself at home. The whole lighthouse is at your disposal.
Sorry, I'm trying to get out of the way a little bit. Okay, it didn't read the rest of that. A boat will arrive once a week with supplies, and if you need anything, there's a phone on the premises. Wishing you a fruitful and inspirational stay. The manager. Okay. Locked. It's got kind of like amnesia physics a little bit. Whoa. Okay, I had to turn the mouse sensitivity down. It's a little bit wild. Wounds, mental and physical. I can't tell what that says. Something about his service. Medals? No war. Focus on the art and finishing the painting. I can't read cursive.
The author of the winning essay will receive an opportunity to write the book on the subject in our lighthouse, accommodated especially for this purpose.
Okay. Yeah, I could have swore in the original you were playing as, like, a man. A father.
The author of...
No. This tile is ugly. Okay. So we're in a lighthouse. 1955. There's the phone. How did you find it?
Huh? Whole lighthouse is at your disposal. My ass.
I know my ass. Okay, a toilet.
I'm an adult, Mama. Crippled or not, I can take care of myself now. It's time for you to focus on yourself. I can't wait to read that book. Love you. Your
Son or your husband? Your son, because it said mama. I don't know. Sometimes husbands can call their wives mama. You keep finding squeaky toys. This is ringing. Hello?
I received the word that you came to the lighthouse. You find everything to your liking.
Well, that was fast. Yeah, I'm here.
I'm very pleased to hear it. Now, are you writing?
What?
You must understand, Mrs. It is imperative that you start your work as soon as possible. I will remind you that you signed a contract. So it is very specific on the timeline. I would advise you abide by it. Goodbye.
Okay. How convenient that all the names are scratched.
Now,
I know,
that
right?
was a conversation I was too sober for.
Sorry.
Our sources say 428 entries have been submitted to the agency. The entry that won was surprising, to say the least. It wasn't a scholar who won it, nor someone with proper education that would give him an understanding of life. It was a sensationalist, a horror writer, and...
Is that me? Okay. Alright, let's go this way. What could go wrong, honestly? Ooh, downstairs! Yay. Giving me PT vibes. I'm still so upset that I am one of the very unlucky people. It's so dark. I'm so upset that I'm one of the very unlucky people that didn't get to download PT on their PS4. How unfortunate for me, right?
Look, I'm aware of the rat's presence, okay? But nothing can be done about it. They've been on this island as long as anyone can remember. It's in our best interest to leave them be.
Is that... okay. Uh-oh, why do I feel like I'm gonna get bloober teamed? This is a dead end. Uh-oh, are we gonna get bloober teamed, chat? Those of you who don't know what a bloober team... Wait! Isn't Layers of Fear made by Bloober Team? Am I wrong? Am I wrong about that? So this is appropriate. if I am correct. And we do get Bloober teamed. That's why we get Bloober. Because it's a Bloober Team game. I think. Alright, let's see if any of these doors open now. Okay. Okay. What was that? I didn't download it either. It's really unfortunate.
I'm an adult.
What does that say? Chapter 1, Marriage. Chapter 2, Accident with Fire. Chapter 3, Destruction of Marriage. Metaphors. Or metaphones. Shape-changing environment. Avoid as science, fiction, and nonsense. Every second chapter is here. Perhaps above it for a different look? I don't know what that says. Like I said. Do I have an inventory or something? Okay. Okay. I gotta go. Hopefully I'll be back soon. Okay, Borna, thank you so much for coming in, friendo. Okay. It's awkward. Go to sleep. Oh, I hear rats. Oh, I can type right. Okay. Getting blooper teamed. I got blooper teamed. Go. Okay. Rats. That's probably why you have rats, because you're leaving the potatoes on the floor. What's this? Okay. You're holding a pomegranate? Very symbolic. Alright. Now, I'm glad Bloober Team decided to do with what they did with Silent Hill 2 Remake, because... Yeah, I was hesitant to play this game, Layers of Fear, because, it's very, like, trigger event heavy. Okay. There's this just mysterious painting of a woman holding a fruit. Let's check and see if anything else changed. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. Interesting.
Might as well make some good use of the phone while I'm here.
Why? Ooh, a rotary phone. How terrifying.
Hello?
Hi, darling. I'm calling to let you know I'm here. Can you believe the agency already called to see if I was working?
That's insane. Did you at least have time to settle in a bit? How's the lighthouse? Inspiring? Spooky? Haunted?
All of these things. I was just looking around and it's certainly something. How are you? Do the meds work?
Don't you worry about me, Mama. This is your time to do your work. To live your life.
Well, maybe you're right. I should probably get to it then. Bye, son. Love you.
Love you too, Mama.
Aww. I'm never having kids. Kidding. Maybe one day I'll adopt a kid. I don't know. There's so many children out there that really need home. And I don't need to birth one. I can create a loving home for a child. Okay, let's go somewhere else. Oh wait. Back to the typewriter maybe? Dear Diary, today I'm in a spooky lighthouse and I saw a painting.
I know
Painter
how you
Story
must feel.
House. Okay.
Lost. Alone. Hopeless.
Don't
You
tell me what
probably
to do.
deserve it. But even for you, there is still a way. A way to bring it all back. The one precious thing you ever truly desired.
Demon summoning.
Finish it.
Every portrait that is painted with feeling is a portrait of the artist, not the sitter. Oscar Wilde. Okay. How artistic. How artsy-fartsy artistic. Abraham Lincoln! Kidding, who's that? Okay. Yes, I see. Her hands are clasped. He looks stupid. And daughter is looking at father, and other daughter doesn't give a crap. Okay. Nice. I have never been good at, like... some people are so good at looking at a piece of art and depicting it, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm looking at right now. Oh my god! It's taking the child away. What the hell is that? A muzzle? Well, that's unsettling.
We would like to ask you to cease bothering our pest control specialists, as well as refrain from sending us any more of your highly inappropriate letters. All of our employees that visited your house reported absolutely no signs of a rodent infestation of any kind, and as such, decided not to act further than a prophylactic spray. Please treat this letter as a final warning, or else the next envelope you'll receive will be from our lawyers.
Huh. Uh-oh. Whiskey! 43% alcohol. Whiskey's my favorite alcohol. It used to be wine, but I've developed a taste for whiskey over the years, and I think it's my favorite now. Thing. Some man is shaking hands with Abraham Lincoln. Cool.
Some call him the new Caravaggio. Others compare him to Van Eyck. And one awestruck critic who wished to remain unnamed went as far as to invoke, quote, the spirit of the great Leonardo. Any way you slice it, the exhibition proved an immense success. Its distinct style has been praised for its unique combination of Renaissance influences and more progressive techniques. The artist himself attended the event in the company of his beautiful fiancée, looking stunning in her black gown, revealed to us exclusively that the couple are indeed expected.
Okay. Interesting. Presence of death.
Figured you'd be up all night, so I made you a little treat. You know, I bet even Rembrandt occasionally took time off from being brilliant and snored his head off like the rest of us common folk. I know. In other words, get some sleep, you big dummy.
Okay. I'm playing as a different person now. I'm playing as... I have a different hand. Paint, rose door, burnt umber, Sienna, brushes 36, air fresheners 50 packs, apple 10 kilograms, booze 30. And there looks like there's blood on here. So if you need 50 packs of air fresheners, that feels like... Oh my god, look at the knife. That feels like possibly something is going on. Paprika. Used with wild abandon in sauce, marinades on, or mixed with, but for bread or pasta. Lots of flavor. Ooh, I love paprika. Okay. The normal kitchen. Go wrong. Got the garlic hanging for the vampires so they don't kill me.
Figured you'd be up.
Oh, pantry. Nice. Nice. I'll never be able to afford a home. I'll pretend like this is my home. What's that? Okay, an easel filled with goopy paints. That. Raining inside the house. Like there's water leakage. That's no good.
I didn't touch the workshop, just like you asked. Although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office.
Okay, that's suspicious. That's weird. Oh, basement? No, thank you. Locked. We'll go to basement in a minute. Uh-oh. Child's toys. Or child's toys.
I'm sorry for yesterday. You were right. I overreacted. It's just that this isn't about me. It's about her. Everything I do with her best interest in mind. I guess I've always believed that in an imperfect world, it's worth it to strive for perfection. Now I'm starting to sound like my father. I will work on my temper, though. Promise. We'll talk later.
Uh-huh. There's blood on the floor. Dog collar. So we saw a muzzle earlier. Popio? Popio? Clock. And 10. To the bathroom first. Flush the toilet. Toilet pressure! Alright, stick your hand in it, James Sunderland style. Some medals and some brushes and stuff. So one thing that does interest me about this game is that the storytelling is a lot in the environment, so kind of cool. Like that, you know?
How the hell did they fuck up the length?
What? Baloney prosthetics. Uh-oh. It looks like somebody was in a war, maybe. This looks small. This looks like a child size. Snake oil? What in the rootin' tootin' Red Dead Redemption is this? Okay. Sure. Alright, let's go in here. What's this? Closet? Little Vinny and Partners. Got a rap problem? Call us now and forget about it. Is that a number I can call? Fast, efficient, and discreet. Forget about it. Rat poison. And a rat trap. At least they're not using glue traps. That's pretty horrific to me. Glue traps are pretty horrific because then the animal just gets stuck. And what do? Toss it out and let it starve? Hate it. I hate it. It's very unsettling. This clock says something different. Yeah, 3 o'clock. Yeah. Okay, so we can go upstairs or in the spooky basement. Let's go in the spooky basement. More rats? Hello! Hello, rats. Rats with their little fart clouds. Hear squishy sounds. Hopefully that wasn't an urn. Some pretty gnarly squishy sound. This. Report card. Oh. This looks like my report card. The only difference from my report cards from high school was social studies was okay, was like a B, and written communication and reading were, but math was F's and D's for me. And yeah, science were like C's, sometimes B. But obviously art, music, and physical education are easy. Excuse. That's interesting. And so their kid was having some hard time in school. Or maybe this is his report card as a child. Who knows? Learning is hard. Learning is real hard. What did you say about me? Okay. Interesting. Probably have to come back down here again, I imagine. My lemon pepper steppers. I'm wearing my lemon pepper steppers. Now, why would you have this in your house? Now, why would this be a choice? Ah, yes, I love the painting of the creepy old man. Also, I just looked directly at this painting of a nude woman, so that's interesting. Okay.
I'm so sick and tired of us talking through these notes. We live in the same house, for God's sake. Come talk to me when you're done, before you go to sleep.
Uh-oh, marital problems. That's the spookiest of them all. Oh, there's that painting again. The one that's in the lighthouse. Okay. I can't read music. That thunder? I shall not slam my piano. I hate that. What the hell? A lot of nothing. You need to clean. Why? This is a danger hazard one. You could slip and fall and stub your toe.
Let me ask you one simple question. Have you completely lost your goddamn mind?
Yes.
I know you're going through some rough times right now. I really do. That's why I've agreed to let you do those illustrations in the first place. For old time's sake. I even deliberately gave you a trivial task, because I expected Little Red Riding Hood to be something you can draw in your sleep. What I didn't expect is to get this demented nightmare fuel you submitted for a kid's bedtime story. There is no way in hell I'm using this, and I already regret agreeing to a payment in advance. Please, get your shit together.
Okay. Yeah, when art is a subjective thing, and I like darkness in art. But when you're writing for children or painting for children, yeah, we should probably tone it down a little bit. Yeah, I broke the fuck out of this phone. I said mobile phone.
I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you. Tonight it's all about you and me. Let's make it special.
You promised. You promised. Yeah, I hate this. What is this? What? Those eyes are very scary. They like peer into my soul. Okay, a bunch of pencils. Interesting. Can I open the desk drawers or anything? Oh, what's that? Oh, is that what I drew? Oh! Yeah, I was like, this is pretty normal depiction for Little Red Riding Hood. I don't know what they're talking about. And you flip it and you're like, oh yeah, actually. Actually, yeah. Okay, well that's interesting because it looks like Little Red gets eaten, or is that the grandmother? And then he turns into the grandmother. Little Red? Yeah. 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 That's a bit dark. Yeah, that's a bit dark for kids, man. Oh, I got a key. Glad I checked the desk. Okay, so that's wild. Over here. Uh-oh. Child's room. Locked. Uh-oh.
Hush. Daddy's here.
Uh-huh. Oh, there's a... What? That's a very... why would you put a painting of your colleagues in your child's dresser? Is that our puppy? Looks like... Not to gender assume, but it looks like it might have been a little girl. Not that boys can't play with doll houses and have pink stuff, but I'm taking a stab here. Why pink? What's this? Why pink? Maybe because your child has an imagination. Have you thought about that? Imagination. It's looking at me. Imagine imagining your child having imagination. Imagine. Yeah, this is a nice bed, though. Okay, so we have a key, so we can open something. So, I just now realized I think I'm running, but I can't tell.
Been working all night. Don't wake me up.
Good morning. A ring? That looks like that could fit me. Maybe it's mine. What's going on the wall?
Might not be a household name yet, but just give her time. The incredibly talented multi-instrumentalist gave an astounding performance last night, winning over even the most ardent naysayers. Quote, "She was simply astounding. I haven't seen such passion, energy, and skill in years," stated famed pianist Daniel Richter. He was not alone in his praise. It seems even Anthony Giles, one of its harshest critics, has finally seen the light. Giles had previously made disparaging comments about the artist, stating, quote, There's more to performing music than enthusiasm in a pretty face. When asked if, after witnessing last night's performance, he regrets these words, Mr. Giles gave us a look that can only be described as a mixture of awe and embarrassment. Pressed for an answer, he simply said, yes. We caught up with the star.
Okay. Violin. More of those pictures. Oh, that's a dog.
The long-awaited opening of the Galactic Department Store turned into hell on Earth when the building's wiring burst into flames. While the majority of the visitors managed to reach the emergency exits in time, several unfortunate attendees were trapped in the back of the building, having no chance to escape the raging inferno. The exact number of casualties has not yet been determined, although it is estimated that at least a dozen people have been severely injured. The owner of the Galactic, Ronald Sheffield, has so far declined the comment on today's tragic events.
Okay, electricity fire. That's the worst kind of fire. Perfume bottle. Smells like my missing wife. Have you seen my wife? Poison stuff. Nice bed. What's that? Roller band-aid. Why do you have a bandage here? A cane! I need this because I'm 900,000 years old.
Sorry. Couldn't sleep. My leg's been acting up again. Figured I might as well do some work. I love you.
Okay, so I am gonna take a stab here with all the war stuff that I've seen so far. Maybe he was in a war, his leg got blown off or something. That sounded really, like, mean the way I just said that. He got an injury in his leg and now has to use a cane. Had to get a prosthetic, I guess. And maybe his art is dark because his mind is a bit in a dark place. Very common for artists to struggle with. Okay, so, let's find out where this key goes, I guess. This was locked. Can this open? Yeah. Oh, my art studio room.
No, this is private.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Now, is this blood or is this wine on the floor? Oh. Get it right this time. Excuse you? Don't pressure me. Is that my wife? Locked? See, that looks like that might be like army medals or something, but I could be wrong. I don't know anything about anything. Dr. Jeremy's compound, anti-pain. Got a medicine around. Are these rat feet on the wall? Rat feet on the wall. Okay. Okay. Achievement unlocked. It's covered for a reason. Get working on your magnum opus. Okay. There's nothing here. Lost? You deserve it. Finish it. Okay. Do I have a paintbrush or something I could use, or... Right.
Two souls, so passionate, so talented, and yet they wanted to build something so ordinary. A home, a wife, a family, peaceful life. Betrayal of everything that made them both artists. And yet, they clung to it.
Huh? See. I got bloober teamed. Save the date. Request the pleasure of your company to celebrate their wedding on Saturday, the 9th of June at St. Luke's Chapel at 2 o'clock. Achieve and unlock a piece of the story. Select a piece of the story. Right. So creating my magnum opus really just means trying to figure out what the hell I did.
We are truly thrilled to hear that you accepted our humble proposition. After discussing dates with my colleague, we find this date the best time to open the exhibition. We need time to set everything up. Getting a piano to our gallery will be no small feat.
I think when he was reading it out, there's a part of me that feels like when he said this date, it was supposed to be, like, blurred out. Oh, God. What's that? The picture of Dorian Gray. Okay, cool. I'm no scholar. Hey, he took that. The first item he's taken. Just out of reach. Whoa, I was trying to look. I was trying to... what did that? I was trying to look at that. It looked like a shallow grave. Right. More paintings.
They don't understand what it takes to make a good painting. The work doesn't start with the brush. Just like family doesn't start with marriage. It starts with canvas.
Okay. Art is subjective, my friend. Like a building or a castle or something. I took that too. Hey. Is this a Goya painting? I don't know what I'm talking about. First steps are the hardest.
I can't remember the last time I wore these. The last time I could move freely.
Sorry. So yeah, it looks like we have some kind of leg injury that, like, really hampered us. So that's probably, if that's a Goya painting, then maybe that's the, yeah, the energy we're getting is that we're just kind of in a dark place right now. And our art is reflecting that. Okay, that's locked. I can't read Latin. I can't read, period. Honestly. Oh my god, a door to another door. It's Narnia. Wait, what? Time it's different. Locked. The chest isn't here this time. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. I'm getting bloober teamed so hard right now, it's not even funny.
Now, a tiny bit to the left. Yes, just like that. Hold that pose. I want to get all those lovely curves just right.
I'm not that round.
Girl, what? Okay. That felt That felt like I was imposing on something. Yeah, that felt... Okay, locked. Go down this creepy hallway. He's judging me. Oh. That's creepy. Oh. All the paintings are kind of becoming distorted a little bit. Like Like I'm losing my understanding. Wow. Right. Who is she? Oh, who is she? Oh god, I fell. Oh god, I fell and grandmother is judging me.
I think I have the music for all the paintings now. I'm going to play it for you this evening. You're going to love it.
Okay. I'm kind of glad I turned the gamma up a little bit because I can't see. Imagine. Ooh, what's that?
Must be sharper.
Okay. Hmm. Oh, thank God. Oh, that was a cool effect. Yeah. Yeah, that was a cool effect. I like that. So far, I'm not scared. So far, I'm just like, oh yeah, that was really cool. But, yeah. Not getting spooked yet. Well, that's cool. I feel like I'm in a haunted house, you know, and you like walk around and you're like, oh, that was so cool.
Sorry I haven't written in a while. I've been swarmed with work. I gotta tell you, your last letter was troubling, to say the least. I just can't believe she would set fire to your old paintings. Why would she do that? The lady in black especially? That was your tribute to her, wasn't it? I don't know what to tell you except to get her some professional help pronto. You could probably talk to someone as well. With all that's happened, I'm sure it would do you some good. I probably don't need to tell you that the buyer was sorely disappointed with the news. The new pieces just aren't selling as well as the classics. Anyway, I'll keep looking. You just hang in there and focus on your work. I know you still have it in you. I believe in you.
I don't. Okay, interesting. Can't fight her. She will break you. Mother, grandmother will break me? More rats with fart clouds. Okay, piece of the picture, I guess. 4. Oh, good. A code I gotta figure out. 9. 4, 9.
No matter
6.
what we did, the fireplace just wasn't enough to warm this room. Don't be scared. It's just a book, Birdie.
What? Like moths to a flame. You messed up the room. Even a lock. Wanderer, take 1,000 steps. Okay. 3... What was it? 396? Uh, 693? Okay. Brute force it. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I said 3, but that says 4. Wait, what did I just put? Okay, whatever. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Watch out.
Fine.
You can't
This
fight
is good.
her.
These are great conditions. I can finish it. I can. I will. I need to. For all our sakes. For our family.
For a family? Or just for you? Go on. Tip the scales.
Just for me. Let's not be selfish and disguise it. It's just for me. Which color should I choose? Well, you're rocking this one, so green. Oh, okay.
The green of her eyes. The red of my paint.
And this one has the child stuff beside it. And this one has... Okay, so this is probably like, oh, you're selfish. And this one's probably like, yeah, you chose family. Who's this one? Achievement unlocked. Scraps of love. Find a memento of your family. Also, there's a scale right here. Thing? Shapeless. Shapeless dream. Right. Can you hear her? No, I can't. Well, actually, yes, I can.
I had the most beautiful dream last night.
Oh, sorry, I cut her off. Oh, God, that's why she's crying, because I cut her off. I mansplained her. Sorry. She will break you. Past holds back. Yeah, he is just kind of shitty guy, I guess.
We should drop the toccata here. People won't be able to concentrate on anything but your music. It's about our family, after all. About both of us. I'm sure Thomas would agree with me.
It sounds like no, it's actually about you. Sounds like you didn't like the competition. Sounds like you did not like the competition. What the hell is that? Oh, God. My love, I have a new something less flashy this time. You are right. It works better. I'll call for the opening. I've never dreamed of making art together with you. You something we are, and it's all I could have. Something. Wanted? Okay. So yeah, it sounds like I was just being real selfish and did what I wanted to do. Who could have thought that selfishness would break up a family? What? Talking about? Are these just hearing, or they what? Door always right here? Locked. So, okay, so it looks like it has a back, but when you look at it, there's nothing there. So... Am I supposed to line it up with something? painting marks on this one. So, green is her and red is me? I fear I don't understand this puzzle. Okay. Open sesame. What? I'm very confused. Am I supposed to... What am I doing? I don't know. What? Right. Am I gonna have to look this up? This is really embarrassing for me. Can't click on anything. It has something to do with these empty painting frames, but like there's an easel here. Can I move this out of the way? No. Can't stand in front of it either. I can't touch anything. It's locked. I'm really confused. Don't mess with me, game. I already wasn't entertained with you, and now you're pulling these weird puzzle tricks on me. I'm sorry, am I that much of an idiot? What do you want from me? What? Can't touch the paintings. Can't leave. I feel like I can't do anything. I thought you were supposed to, like line something up, but the hell am I trying to line up? Can't move the paintings. The lightning and thunder just keep getting louder, and I don't know what's happening. There's a box outside. Oh, this is really embarrassing. I think I'm gonna have to look this up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to look it up. There's not even any clues on, like, what to do. Alright, let's ask Yo Google, I guess. Let's see. Layers of fear. Really embarrassing. Perspective and easel puzzles. Your task is to look into every painting's frame. As you look through the third painting, a door will appear in the wall. By returning to the first painting, it will reveal a frame placed be... Well, that's what I did, didn't I? Is this not the first... What? What is it talking about? What? Look inside every painting's frame to reveal the next frame. That's what I was doing. Okay, try it again. Yeah, the door appeared for me, so I successfully did do it, but I can't, for some reason, trigger the one... Because, like, I looked through here, and the door appeared, and I was like, oh, what's that door? Oh, what? Did you see that? Okay, hold on. Now hold on, chat. Now hold on. Did you see that? 'Cause that was really crazy. I looked through it and I saw the painting, and when I pulled back, it disappeared. Now that's not okay. Okay, that was... I didn't like that. I don't like that puzzle. Hi, Marcy. Welcome in, friendo. How to doing? Alright, so far this game is not impressing me. Alright, please don't be a music puzzle. I can't read music. Okay, I got another piece of the painting.
How can two people who once loved each other so fully, so profoundly, drift so far apart? My husband barely speaks to me anymore. He just slithers in and out of his study, obsessively working on one failed painting after another. He won't even sleep with me anymore. I can tell he's disgusted by me. The look he gave me the other day. That pathetic, hurtful look. A combination of shame, guilt, and repulsion. I've come to realize that I've become a monster in my husband's eyes. It feels like nothing a woman should ever experience. Still, being the good wife that I am, I decided to realize my husband's fantasy. If he thinks me a monster, I will sure as hell act the part.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we got Timu James Sunderland over here. Doing good, just woke up? Well, good morning. Good morning.
Watch him drown.
Okay.
Dear sir or madam, we must kindly, albeit strongly, urge you to keep your voices down during the night. Your marital problems, while regrettable, are a private matter and should remain that way. They are certainly of no concern to us, and especially our children. Please, consider that not everyone is a freelance artist. Some of us have to get up early and work for a living. We need our sleep. We must also warn you that if things continue the way they are now, we will be forced to call the police.
Dude, how loud are you yelling that your neighbors can hear you? You better get it together.
My home is my castle. Locked inside, I am safe.
Dude, were you abusing her? I already didn't like this guy, and it's just like making me not like him even more. Ah, yes. The Last of Us. Alright, what's going on in here? Got alcohol. Is that an urn? That is. Uh-oh, we're looping. Going in circles. Except, we're not, because it's slightly different now. There's nothing on the table. What fuels my passion? Revenge. Okay, so I got the bottle of alcohol. Oh, I can only choose one? But this was red. Actually? Uh-oh, have I chosen and I've chosen incorrectly? Okay. I'm gonna choose this actually. Did I choose wrong? Look, there's another scale right there. I'm being tested. I'm being judged. A fish?
I'm sorry for yesterday. You were right. I overreacted. It's just that this isn't about me. It's about her. Everything I do with her best interest in mind. I guess I've always believed that in an imperfect world, it's worth it to strive for perfection. Now I'm starting to sound like my father. I will work on my temper, though. Promise. We'll talk later. I hated it. It was felt as if it wasn't my hand that wrote the letters when using it.
So I think there are multiple endings in this game, I think. So... Oh, oh. 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 Okay. Oh, I'm blooper teamed. Hold on, we gotta figure it out. Gotta figure it out. What's that say? Out of water. Fish out of water? Rotting fish. Nice. Okay. Hello? My feet went through the floor. Let's see. I want to go to... right there. Points at nothing specifically.
What we witnessed today, while entirely worthless in artistic terms, might be an invaluable case study for psychologists.
Oh?
These harsh words came from none other than Jason Hughes. The famed critic was one of the first to appreciate the works of, and whose praise once contributed to his first spectacular success. When asked if such brutal criticism was indeed called for, especially in light of the recent tragic events, Hughes responded, quote, "As critics, it is our duty to critique art, but not to judge the artist. The man has been through a lot lately, and obviously it has taken its toll on him. Still, if we were to remain silent and pretend this is even remotely acceptable, we would be doing the artist a disservice." Other critics were only slightly more lenient, as the
Yeah, I kind of agree. Sometimes, although I think art is a good way to express your emotions and yourself, sometimes it can be a lot. Okay, we only need one more piece. Chest again. Got the ring in it that we picked up earlier.
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me. So, will you marry me?
Aww, that was kind of
An
cute.
unexpected experimental streak in his usually conservative endeavors, Thomas Caldwell hosted an extraordinary exhibition opening in his gallery. Quote, "This is a great day for me and my wife," said in the opening speech. Quote, "For us, this is not only an exhibition, this is how we want to live our life. This music accompanies my paintings just as she will accompany me in the future." It is rumored that after the exhibition, some kind of arrangement was set between Caldwell and...
Uh-huh. Alright, going back to the rat-infested basement, it seems.
I have a responsibility. Finish it.
So I think there are enemies in this game, I think. So I guess at some point we're gonna have to be really careful. Maybe soon. Maybe like right now. Potentially. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. I choose to ignore my problems.
Linen won't do. Anyone can paint on a linen canvas. I am not anyone.
Oh boy. He's one of those artists. You know. With anything that gives you pride, sometimes it can go to your head. Oh, whoa, seizure warning. Ah!
First, I looked for a canvas. Not just any canvas. I had to find a knife. Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor. So I used a razor, in fact, and then carefully flayed the skin. Booze helped keep my hand steady.
What are you talking about? What? Did you carve your wife up? Okay, so we're back in the house. I guess I missed a piece of the painting. Well, that's a shame. Okay, so we're back at the house. I got, that must be a piece for my magnum opus or whatever. So let's go see if I can, like, stick it on here. Every time we get a piece of our memory, we paint something down. Wow, I'm so good at painting. All I had to do was one brush stroke. Hey, even now, lost. You deserve it. Finish it. Oh, this is open now.
First, I looked for a canvas. No.
Ah, these are my memories. Okay.
We are truly thrilled to hear that.
What we witnessed today, while entirely worthless in artistic terms,
Okay. So yeah, memories. Interesting.
Moths drawn to the fire between them. No matter if the flame was desire, despair, or hate.
So, we are still, actually, this is probably just her book, right?
I hereby resign from service as maid in house.
This is basically just all a story in her book, right? Or is it based on a true story? Huh? The world might not know. That's cool. That's a cool effect, watching the paintings like flicker like that.
I can't stand seeing you like this. You're not well. You were sweating and shaking all night, and now there you are, locked in your workshop as usual. This whole tortured artist nonsense has got to stop.
Ah, yes. Tortured artist. It's really sad because it is actually really unfortunate.
You keep the fire in your office just to stop me, don't you? You hate me that much?
Oh yeah, that's a Goya painting for sure. Yeah. I see the symbolism.
I know how to handle my liquor.
No, you don't. Only people who are drunkards say that. Like, it's not funny. I'm always very open and honest and aware about how easy I can get drunk. I think it's healthy to admit. Personally. Wow, that jump scared me.
Don't push me away.
You pushed me. You pushed me first.
Minced mice, chunky, crunchy, carcasses starving me out, constantly sick.
Ew. Achievement unlocked. That's an artist's impression. Collect a rat sketch. Ah. I don't have a number. Oh, here's... Okay. $60. Oh. And then... Wait. Did I go the right way? I'm confused. Ah! Hold on. 60? 20? There we go. That was hard to turn. Okay, I got a key. Nice. Anything else of interest here? Weird baby paintings. Want this as well?
Keep the fire, 'cause I'm freezing, for God's sake.
Talk to your wife like that. I'll smack you upside the head.
All I asked for was an edible meal. At least one that had any taste at all.
Don't talk to your wife like that. I will absolutely drop kick you into the next world.
This is my house. You can't keep locking me in. You're so afraid of fire. How can you cut off the means of escape?
Oh, I can use the key on this. Giving Resident Evil 7. Warning signs. The following list is a compilation of the most common symptoms of schizophrenia. While typically diagnosed between the ages of 15 and 25, the disorder is known to affect older patients as well. Note that these symptoms are not exclusive to schizophrenia and should by no means be treated as an exclusive evidence of particular affliction. In order to obtain a proper diagnosis, you should contact a qualified specialist, i.e. a psychologist or psychiatrist. Blank expression, staring off its involuntary facial movement, yes. Insomnia, haven't noticed. Visual gestures or posture, always had that. Unable to experience joy from activities, definitely. Personalization, that even mean? Awkward, clumsy movement, might be from the accident. Okay, so we might have schizophrenia. Did we see a doctor? One of my favorites. Sup, hi, Daffodil. Welcome in, friendo. Yeah, I believe this is the remade version of Layers of... But hi, Daffodil. How's it going? How's it doing, man? Oh, okay. I only played the original, but hopefully the remake is good. I'm doing well. Just finished my college finals. Oh, good. Congratulations.
Defy death.
Some claps for Daffodil.
Defy the flames. Finish it.
Do you feel good about it? And yes, take your time to relax. You worked very hard. I'm proud of you. Yeah, I watched somebody play the original Layers of Fear way back in the day, and I haven't seen anybody do the remake, so
Here are the calculations
my first time.
he asked for. You need to also include the cost of lamps for every room.
I don't care how much it costs. She's afraid of fire. We will have electricity, and that is that.
Why are you yelling like that? He was like, yeah, here's the cost of it. And he's like, I don't want fire. I want electricity. God damn it. Got another piece of the painting. Nice. Hopefully I'll be able to collect all of them in this one. I failed to miss. I missed one piece. Finally, it's over. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm happy for you. I know it's a rough time because I am fortunate that I can take my time studying with my PCTB exam, because it's a lot. I'm not very good at studying either.
Aspects of your work.
I'd rather not.
Why is that?
A symbolism is a word that gets thrown around a lot, usually when people don't really know what to make of you. The worst question you could possibly ask me is, what did you mean by that? If it was that simple, I wouldn't have painted it. I would have just told you. Of course, we can talk in general about themes that have always inspired me. Duality, conflict. I think that all art revolves around some sort of struggle. Whether or not we're able to see it, of course, is an entirely different matter.
Right. This painting is this painting always disturbed me. I don't like his facial expression. It really disturbs me.
Color. The life of painting. The soul. I need it. I need it to be perfect, striking, vibrant. Life. 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 Fire.
Ruh-roh. Another piece. I can hear piano playing in here.
Why did you stop? That tune was perfect. Honey, please, just a little longer. At least until I finish painting this one part. Oh, don't make me beg.
Ooh, I like this song. Fun. Oh. Chopin? Chopin? I don't know how to say it. I'm not Archie Farch. Choppin'. Choppin'. Uh-oh. What does it mean? I wonder if PT ever came out, if it would be like layers of. Which way should we go, chat? Left or right? Left. Always go left. Rule of thumb, always go left. Always go left. See? Always go left. Now some of these... Oh, God. Yeah, I remember that painting. That's... A lot of these paintings are really hard to look at. Like, they make you really uncomfortable. I know that's the point. So she was a musician.
It's been a while. It took me 6 months to be able to hold a pen again. 6 long and painful months. But I finally did it. It still hurts, but the pain is just bearable enough for me to jot down a few lines. Oh, the things we take for granted. Wow, that's deep.
Wow.
I think I better rest some more before I put ancient philosophers to shame.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe time to sleep. Oh, God.
I mean, I've seen you in my house so many times, and yet I could never find the courage to face you directly. Not until now.
So he likes life, but he thinks life is in vibrancy and fire, and looks like she's all into, like, actual, like, living stuff, like plants.
Lice, mice, bald, bloody spots, hair, not mine. Where are the scissors?
What the hell? That's locked. Got the rats. Okay. Red means scary. Morphine prescription. Patient name, date. Morphine? What you getting morphine for? That bad? Here's another piece. What in the Silent Hill was that? Oh. Okay. So this is him, and this is her. Which path? Make up your mind. Path should I follow? I think I want the good endings.
You always wanted to have a huge garden. Green calms your nerves, you said.
I follow her. My wife, after all.
Is this the right door for me?
Shut up. Picture of her playing piano. Whatever you think you're doing is not correct, I think. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, that's creepy. Oh, no, the attic.
I need to fight the darkness.
Oh. Oh, I was just thinking in my head, oh, maybe it was an accidental fire, and then he's holding up that. Oh. Got a candle? Okay. I need another candle, I guess. Oops. I don't like this guy, I think. Oh. Yeah, I know he's sick, so it's kind of mean. It feels kind of mean to say that, because he's clearly sick. He's clearly not okay. And just to say that you don't like somebody just because they're sick is kind of harsh.
We can have electricity in the bedroom and in the piano room. Apart from that, if you don't want to be around fire, just don't go near it. I never wanted it to come to that. But here we are. I will protect myself.
What? Achievement unlocked. Do what you have to do. Find something to hold her back. Oh, I gotta flash her? Oh, great. Vanish Echo. Oh! Achievement unlocked. Sign of weakness. Destroy one of the objects with light. Interesting. Again? Or no? No, that's just a Resident Evil 7 mold baby. Got a key?
Since my last letter, things only got worse. Yesterday, a stool broke underneath me. My cup stuck to a kitchen table. We need new servants. But these people are so lazy. It's like nobody wants to work anymore.
Oh my god. I have to hear that one more time. I'm gonna go crazy. It's like nobody wants to work anymore. How about... Shh. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Listen.
As of today, I'm resigning from work at this house. I think I don't have to explain my reasons. You know how life in this house
I thought she was done.
If I could give you some advice, think about being more understanding and a bit nicer to future servants.
I'm done. I'll do it myself. Keeping the house from breaking apart can't be that hard.
I'll tell you one thing. I used to clean house for a lady, and she was so rude. Like, everything that I did, she critiqued the way I cleaned. And of course...
You understand? I'm working in here. I swear if I'm interrupted one more time...
Of course, I took her advice. Like, whatever she wanted, however she wanted me to clean her house, I cleaned her house because she's paying me. So, I did it how she wanted. But even how I did how she wanted, it wasn't enough.
It should be harder. Bones shouldn't break so easily.
It was really difficult. That was really difficult. And also, she didn't let me use any actual cleaning product. Which was, I advised against, but she said no, she doesn't like it, so. Yeah, it was a mess. Of a situation, I mean. Can I not, like, banish this or whatever? Can I not banish it? Alright.
He looked so delicious when the flame burned him out.
Ew. How can I banish it? Is it a banishable or is it just like a decoration? Okay. Yeah, looks like I am supposed to do something in there. Oh my gosh. Are we gonna do this again? I'm already having a lot of things to say about this game. I have opinions already. Okay, is this what you want me to do? But it's not working because I can't go anywhere else. I imagine this is what you want me to do. But nothing's happening. Get really close, nothing happens. I get really far, nothing happens. Do I have to turn off the candle? Or touch anything else in the room? Sniffled. No. Hello? Okay. Okay. Let me look it up and see if that is what I'm supposed to be doing, or maybe I'm, like, being an idiot. Let's see. Wait a minute now. In the walkthrough, it says after you pick up the lantern, after the sequence in the burning room, head to the right room. So I went a different way, and okay, I went to the left. Yeah, so I went to the left, and the walkthrough only tells me what to do when you go to the right. Because then it just brings you to the next chapter, apparently. Yeah. I'm really confused. Chat? I don't know. Do. Did I reload or something? I'm gonna reload.
Why can't you understand? I'm working in here. I swear if I'm interrupted one more time, I thought it would be hard.
He sawed her up or something. Alright.
Hey, motherfuckers!
See if that fixed it.
He looked so delicious when the flame burned him out.
I don't know, chat. I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand. Welcome back, Borna. So, what happened? A lot of nothing happened, really. Or clues to him being a bad husband. Currently, I think I'm stuck. I tried to look it up, and there is no part of the walkthrough. When I went into the walkthrough, it's not telling me what to do here. It went automatically to chapter 3. Is that working? It's not melting the painting. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to. You break the game? Probably. Look, nothing's happening! Come on now. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to use the lantern on this painting, but nothing's happening. It's supposed to, like, melt away or something, right? Like what it did earlier. I used the lantern on that baby doll earlier and it melted. Wanna try looking at a different playthrough? Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to. Because I looked up a walkthrough and it only told me what to do when you I took a different pathway. And it isn't telling me what to do this, so I'm going up. Yo, maybe that'll help me. Maybe that'll help me out. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is what you're supposed to do. Actually, I see him doing it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you are supposed to use the lantern on this. I'm literally watching him do it right now as we speak. Maybe I have to be like a certain distance from it, though? Let me see. Let me see exactly where he stands, and I'll stand in that exact spot. Dude. That's crazy. Hold on. He literally just walks in the room and goes, oh, look, a painting, and then he stands, like, right here and does it. So it's broken for me or something. That is what you're supposed to do. I mean, why does games break every time you play it? I don't know! I didn't do anything! I even reloaded the game! Okay. I'm gonna close out of the game and see if I come back in and that'll fix it. Because I already went to the main menu and that didn't fix it. So let's see if maybe if I close the game and open it back, maybe that'll help. Dude, I'm cursed. I must have like, this is a blooper. I must have like angered a god or something. Like, there's no way I didn't anger one of the gods and they put a curse on me. There's no way. There's no way, because is there a probability of like how? Remember yesterday when we played Welcome to Elderfield and how many times I rolled the dice and I got a number 2 or a 1? I feel like that's just what happens to me. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. We're only on chapter 2, by the way. Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully helps. Go over here, pick up the saw. Oh, it's locked. Turn around, open the door. Chat. Chat. Am I gonna have to restart the whole playthrough? This is what you're supposed to do. I saw gameplay of somebody doing that. They did it from like right here and it worked. I mean, I am baffled. Wow. I'm gonna have to redo the whole game just to be able to get past this part. Is that what you're telling me? I mean, want to play Fortnite? I do not have Fortnite. I know it's free. I never played Fortnite, not even once. If this happened to me, I'd be so mad. I am very mad. I'm trying not to be too mad for on YouTube and for you guys, because I don't want to ruin your day. But I'm very mad right now. I'm seething. I am really upset. We are 2 hours into the game, and I'm basically soft locked for some reason that is unknown to me. Unless somebody can tell me what is happening, but I followed the walkthrough exactly, and it is not working, so. Not crash out at me. I want to see that. Ah. So, I am pissed off. So I am done. We're done. Done for today because this is stupid. I don't know what else to do, so.
He looked so
and it looks like it doesn't matter if you trigger that or not, because nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. So I think we're done for today. I streamed for 2 hours and we did nothing. If I'm gonna have to restart the game, we might not get back to this game until a little while because I'm annoyed. So I'll go ahead and share some of my thoughts on the game already. I gave Bloober Team the benefit of the doubt with Silent Hill 2 remake because I thought with a bigger budget and something like that, they could handle it. I think they did. Now, I can see why some of the critiques about this game was made. It's a little boring, I'm not gonna lie. It's a haunted house walking sim, basically. And it looks very pretty. Looks very pretty. But that's all it is. Story game. And clearly there's problems. So if you download Fortnite, do games with chat, and I might have 4K hours. Crash out means scream and not end. Well, I was gonna have to end anyway because it's almost 4 o'clock p.m. my time, and it's time for dinner. So regardless, I was gonna end soon. Like, I'm gonna end 20 minutes earlier because I can't do anything else. That's really unfortunate. I at least wanted to see how this game ended, but like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah. Well, I'll decide if we'll come back to this. If we do come back to it, it's gonna take me a minute because I'm gonna have to restart the whole game, I think. So, yeah. Yeah. I just don't really want to sit there for another 2 hours doing the same thing of, like, kind of nothing. And Borna, to talk about the Fortnite thing, I think actually my friend Rach wanted to try Fortnite. And maybe we'll do that for our... We have a stream planned in August for our best friend's anniversary. Where we're going to do a bunch of activities, and maybe Fortnite would be one of them. But yeah. Yeah, tomorrow we're going to be doing our 8-hour stream. I'll probably start around 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, yeah. I'm excited. We'll start the stream out with some repo. Probably solo repo. Unless Rach wants to join us. And then we'll figure out the rest of the day. Kind of just depends on how I'm... But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry this was kind of like a... unfortunate end to the stream. I can believe it because it always happens to me, actually. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay spooky, stay cozy, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye bye.
Around here, that means big money.